How's it going, everybody? This is Eddie, and I got a quick video for you today on a fail that I made in the creative world, where I've been, where I test out all my stuff. It was an idea for a chicken farm that I had. So I can get rid of these stairs actually. But this idea for a pen is one that I've been seeing a lot recently in a lot of Let's Players videos, and I think the first time that I have seen it was actually in one of Zsto's videos on the Minecraft server. I don't know where you would trace back the credits to or the origins of the idea from there, but basically the idea is, let me, just in case it's too loud, I'm not sure if it's going to be, I'm going to turn it down with all these chickens. But basically the idea is, any of this stuff. Alright, the idea is that you can control the water flow, or rather, you can, stop the water flow when there's a drop. So see how the water doesn't come over? Because, if there wasn't that, this is what it would look like. Right, significantly different. So you can use that to make little walls that mobs can't get over or can't swim over or anything. So it's keeping these chickens in. And the nice thing about this is that in SMP, if the server thinks that this chicken right here was actually over here, when you log back in, it's still in the water, it still gets pushed back, it's still not getting out. Whereas opposed to a fence, because I think the problems with fence is if you can see the fence here, mobs can come right up against it, and they'll technically be on the blocks right below the fences. And then you leave, and you come back, and SMP says, well, they were right on top of this block. Oh, wait, that block is taken. There's a fence there. Let's put them over here, or over here, or over here, etc. And that's what caused the problems, I'm pretty sure. So you don't get any of that, because Minecraft just says, hey, that chicken was in the water right here. And if it gets it wrong, there's like a wider area than just one fence area, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is my final result, which may or may not end up working in the future, but right now it kind of has a big flaw, which we will get to. But as you can see, it's the same thing, but suspended in the air. Now, I showed you over here what happens when you don't have the ditch down there. The water comes flowing out. So if we were to... Oh no, disaster, yet another fail. Let's see, it didn't take away too much actually. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, can't get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. How am I gonna get in here? Over here. Sorry, didn't plan that out beforehand. See how these are all pistons? Now if I extend all of those pistons, we will get the effect of the ditch being removed all at once. So let's fill in all these again. And I did that by wiring it up to right here. Flip that. And all the water flows to a point in the middle, which if we head under here we can see there's a piston holding up what is an iron bar, but you can't see that. There, now you can see it. So this would cause the chickens to flow closer to the center, but also more importantly, the whole idea behind this whole thing is that the eggs will flow into the center, and any chickens that are killed flow into the center. Okay, so like the feathers and raw chicken. Alright, so next thing to note, we just wanna, if we're going to want to retrieve those eggs, we want to retract this piston. So let's retract it. Alright, retracted. Think. Oh no, that broke too. Whoop, whoa. That really broke, okay. There, retracted. Now, the way I had this before was like this. So, if you can see here, when the... we can just toggle it by removing that. So when the piston is extended, up in there, the iron bars are surrounded by 4 blocks of dirt on either side. So you get the... not that, no. There, that shape, right? But there's a problem with that, because not too many items will fall through the bars, only if they're in the very corner. So, when we retract it, if you have a block next to it, then it snaps to that block, removing the 3 other sides of the iron bar. So, more or less, of the blocks that would have been suspended, 3/4 of them still fall down. And then what you would have to do is change which side had the block on it. If you have no blocks, you get this shape though, and nothing happens. So, there to get down most of them, but then the ones that are still stuck, do that, and they will fall down. The only ones that are dead center, which doesn't really make sense, since all the items are going to have water flowing, pushing them to it, so none of them can really drop on dead center. But still, that's not our problem. That works fine. And if you would, oh, I forgot to mention. So, if you remove the ditch, cause the water to flow, and then you add the ditch in again, the water will not disappear. The water continues to flow. It just also flows down here, because that's Minecraft water for you. But then you can get rid of the water that's flowing over, and no new water will flow over again. So that's the next piece, this top piece here. These upside down half slabs were originally full blocks, but it doesn't matter, because a upside down half slab will still block water. But if we push the button, okay, sorry. Before we remove the ditch, water flows in. Let's put that up. Okay, that's good. That's the collection system. And then to reset it, you add the ditch back in again. Push this button, and it'll remove the water by pushing down the upside down half slabs, sticky pistons, and ta-da! We're back to the pen. So, now to get with the problem with this. It's all great. And I'm sure this entire time, many of you have been screaming at me saying, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. I know it's not going to work. I tested it. I was very disappointed, but the outcome as to why it didn't work was pretty funny, I thought. So I thought I'd still record it. And there are ways around this. It's just that there's no way to make it so that you get basically 100% of the eggs and chicken drops. I found lots of fixes, but if you replace the iron bars with fence posts, right, then you still lose basically all of them. So that's unfortunate. But to show the problem, I didn't realize this would happen. So in order to give time for this problem to happen, it takes a little while. So let's just do that. All right. So this is what I didn't realize. Still need that chicken egg. Sorry. I had no idea that chickens fit through this tiny quarter of the iron bars. No idea. So, to my dismay, when I went to test this, I left for a little while, and I came back and I said, what the heck? Where? These guys are being stubborn. But anyways, there were no chickens in here, and I said to myself, what the heck? There's no chicken, like what, did they all drown or suffocate, or I thought maybe they were getting their heads stuck in the upside down half slabs or something. And so I said, well, let's just see if all the eggs collected. Retracted this, and chickens everywhere. Everywhere. So, again, as I said, fence posts fix the problem, because the chickens can't... Wait, actually, I'm going to say that, but that might be wrong. Let's test it. Chicken egg, chicken egg, chicken egg. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep, they can't go down. Oh! I think that it just glitched through that one. It didn't fall through. Yeah, no, it can't do that. And the nice thing about fence posts is that if you use a fence post, you get rid of that block, then you don't have to have it connected to something like that, like the iron bars did. But a lot of things get stuck. You know, there are a lot of other options, but basically none of them really worked. So that was too bad. I might just stick with a simpler chicken farm for when we do Season 2 of the Minecraft Let's Play. I wanted to get a chicken farm going. Since I failed at a good one in Season 1. Because it didn't work on SMP. But also I'd like to modify a system for cows that might include somehow going, wait for it, like that, and then having the cows walk into a fire to burn themselves. I don't know. Oh, no, they're getting out. There's already enough chickens running around this world. Does that fix it? What fixes it? I don't know what fixes it. I don't really care what fixes it. We're done with that. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty funny. They're just chickens. Oh, frozen. But yeah, they're just chickens everywhere. Just I went up to like go get something to eat, and it came back with a box of Cheez-Its and chickens everywhere. But if you have a fix for this that would work, I'd love to know. Because the other thing that I might do, see, at first I was really happy because what I could do is use that as a delivery system to put chickens down into a small area where we could have them walk through a fire and burn themselves and get cooked chicken. The only problem is how do you make sure that not all the chickens go in? That's the only problem. I was thinking the way I might do it is put a wooden, well, see, the problem is that if you're moving them at any distance at all, like let's say I brought them out to here, right? By the time a chicken got down here to trigger a wooden pressure plate, all of the chickens could be in there. But if there was some way for me to drop it onto a wooden pressure plate and then, like immediately, but then continue to move it with water again, then the wooden pressure plate could come and reset this thing so that it wouldn't, so that the piston would go up again. But I don't know. Worked on it enough for one day. So if you enjoyed this video, please show some kind of support. Really appreciate it. Recording this after the entire first season of the Minecraft Let's Play is done, but you're not going to know that by the uploading schedule. 1.3 coming out when? Coming out August 1st, I believe. So from now until then, no recording Minecraft or basically anything else, but I will catch up on my uploading. So even though I'll be making fewer videos than ever, you're going to be seeing more videos than ever. And then after that, I plan on keeping a much more organized schedule. So as a matter of fact, right now I'm off, signing off this video and then heading over straight to YouTube upload, or no, maybe, I'm not sure, heading over to either upload or edit other videos that I've recorded. So yeah, I'd love to hear what you guys say about this. Quite a fail, but it was a good one. I learned an important fact, that you cannot support, no matter how you have them, you cannot support chickens with iron bars. They will weasel their way through somehow. Alright. So, as I said, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please show some kind of support. Coming up soon on the YouTube channel is the finales, or the finishing up of the village in the 1.2.5 season, season 1 of the Minecraft Let's Play. And in, once August comes, pretty much exactly when August comes, expect the beginning of a new Let's Play season where we will be venturing into a new part of the server never before seen by players. Should be fun. So, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode.